Hello, everyone. My name is Evan Jacobs. Welcome to another edition of Boxing Time TV. On what looks like it is going to be May 6th, we have Naoya Inoue versus Luis Nery. This bout well, they're saying that it's even on here. I don't really think that it is, and there's some controversy behind this bout. Anyway, let's get to it. Inoue is 30, Nery's 29. They're both 5'5", 122 pounds, 6'7" reach for Inoue, 65-inch reach or 65 reach for Nery. 26-0 is Inoue, 35-1 is Luis Nery. And this is here I gotta change the speed. Hold on, we'll go to this. All right, this is a 12-round bout, 3-minute rounds, 10-point must scoring system, no mandatory 8 count, 3 knockdown rule waived. Let's get right to it. Oh, it's coming out, and Inoue is just letting his hands go. All right, and here we're gonna go to this, and we'll go to this. Okay, and right now Inoue's just coming out, and Nery, they're kind of making him counterpunch a little bit, and there is some controversy in this bout in that Nery fought in Japan. He missed weight. That was seen as being very kind of unprofessional. I want to say that's when he fought Shinsuke Yamanaka, and I guess he knocked him out in 2 rounds. I think that's it. There's a whole thing behind that bout. Anyway, I think he was suspended there, but they've lifted the suspension, and now they're letting that fight happen. And, when Inoue's fighting, I try to do those fights. Upcoming after this, I'm going to do Benavidez Gvodnik, and then Espinoza Ramirez, just because those are going to happen. And then there's other bouts, probably Canelo versus Berlanga, and most likely Munguia. All right. And I apologize. I'm kind of tired and I'm a little bit distracted. I got an Apple Watch. I was given an old one, and I finally got it set up. And I don't really see the point of it, if you guys want to know the truth. I just don't. But, you know, uh, that's fine. So they're saying that Inoue is breathing heavy, Nery's breathing heavy. 10-9 Inoue. One has 10-9 Nery, another 10-9 Inoue. So Inoue is up by 1 point after that first round. And I mean, I think the conventional wisdom here is, or the thought is, Inoue is going to beat Nery. Nery's been dropped a few times. Only has one loss. That loss was a stoppage. Here, we'll actually look at the record of Nery. To Brandon Figueroa, got stopped in the 7th. He got knocked down by a body shot, but I know that he also, hits well. And then he's been suspended. His most last bout was this past July against Froland Salander. And right now, Inoue standing in front of him and counterpunching him and like doing it in the middle of the ring, like which is even more impressive. Drawing him in, like not having to get him in the corner. And look at this, and Inoue is just, I mean, he's looking sharp as ever. Really wants to prove something. Does not want to look bad. Doesn't want to get hit, although he just got hit twice with two left hands from the southpaw. Sorry, from two right hands with the southpaw Nery. He wants to dispatch Nery, I would think, in short order. Make his countrymen proud. Show them that, But we'll see. And we'll see if he comes in on weight in the real fight. And Inoue taking that round on two of the judges' on all three judges' scorecards. So he's already getting into his rhythm. And now we have 10 more rounds. And it's going to be interesting to see what Nery can do against him, if he can do anything, if his power, one judge gave him the first round. And once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. All right. And then Espinoza, Ramirez, and And I have a feeling that Canelo's going to fight Jaime Munguia. And right now, Inoue now just taking it to Luis Nery. It's weird how he just sort of downloaded that information, picked him apart, standing right in front of him and just cracking Luis Nery. Wow. High level stuff, folks. Oh, and just, I mean, give him credit. All right. And here we go. And well, one judge has it even. One judge has it 10-9. And he has Nery hurt. He wobbles him. I'm telling you guys, the monster has a score to settle tonight. So yeah, we'll look. I apologize. Once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. And Nery landing, folks. So here, Nery's record. He beat Azad Hovhannissian, David Carmona, Carlos Castro. He lost to Brandon Figueroa. Brandon Figueroa is a tough guy. I want to say, didn't Inoue knock out? Oh, sorry. Or Inoue, well, he has one loss. That loss to Stephen Fulton. Okay, sorry. All right. And then victories over Aaron Almeida, Juan Carlos Payano, McJoe Arroyo, Shinsuke Yamanaka, like we were saying. Wow, Shinsuke Yamanaka twice, TKO'd him in 4, and then TKO'd him in 2. So anyway, I'm saying he's got a good record. Nery's not a bad fighter. It's just, it seems like, weight is an issue for him. And that bespeaks a lot of things. A guy like Inoue, you're never going to see him overweight. You're never going to see him, coming in not at his best. At least that's the conventional thinking. That's the way I think about this whole thing. All right, and they're saying Inoue's breathing heavy, Nery's breathing heavy. All right, we're 4 rounds in. Inoue up by 8 points. Oh, and comes out and I'm just saying the fans have to be loving this. And who knows, maybe Inoue wants this to go some rounds so he can extend Nery. And, by the way, I checked. I made sure I had not already done this bout. So just looking at this. And now Inoue moving him to the ropes. And Inoue he takes a left hand, folks. Oh, and Nery trying to fight off the ropes, trying to stay in this. We're going to look at the record of Inoue in just a little bit. And the idea seems to be that Inoue is at some point going to blast him out, although Nery still seems to be in this. I don't know how much he's in it, but I'm saying he's in it in the sense of just being there, being durable, fighting, still landing. All right, and oh wow, they're saying Inoue has a swollen eye, and Nery and has lost that round by 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. But I'm saying if Nery can be pesky, if he can use that southpaw style, and he comes out and he cracks Inoue, if he can swell that eye, folks, this could get interesting. Wow, and Inoue seems to know that, and you don't ever want to be desperate. Look at what happened to Chiquita Gonzalez when wow. Inoue walking into shots. Nery holding his ground, folks. We're in the middle of the fight, and things are getting go. Oh, and I may have spoken too quick. Inoue jolts Luis Nery. Wow. Oh, sorry about that. Sometimes we have gas. I think I'm going to do the Sebastian Fundora, Sergey Bohochuk fight. I knew, and then I'll do the Benavidez fight, and then one of the Canelo fights, or maybe one of the Canelo fights sooner. But it's just, I'm looking at what I've already done and what I have, and I don't want to be missing fights, and yeah, I'm going to do that. I didn't think that I would be able to, but I'm going to do that. Which is another fight that's part of the Tim Zhu Keith Thurman card. I'm hearing things, that things maybe aren't so great with the PBC, blah, 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 blah. We'll see, as far as their deal with Amazon. But I want to say that I heard, on the podcast with Dan Raphael, I heard that they do have another suitor. We'll see. And the thing is, they're smart guys, and they've been in this game for a long time. So they wouldn't have gotten into this deal if it was just going to be a one or two fight thing. And look at Amazon. Would Amazon have gotten into this? All right. No, wow, they're saying Inoue's eyes swollen shut. Nery is behind on the scorecards. Nery's tired. Can Naoya Inoue, folks. High drama. We have 6 more rounds. If Luis Nery can be pesky, if he can use that southpaw style, could we see shades of what's really going to happen in the real fight? This is the... Oh! He has Inoue hurt! He drops Inoue! OMG! Did not expect this to happen. Out of nowhere, Luis Nery. Oh my goodness. Let's see what Inoue has, folks. I don't really think this is what's going to happen in real life, but you never know. And the way they're talking about this fight, it's like, oh, Luis Nery, he's kind of being brought in to sort of be a whipping boy. Inoue's not saying that, but that sort of seems like what the press is saying. I don't know if that's the case. And Inoue has to be smart. He's been dropped, and he has an emboldened Luis Nery, and you have Nery just throwing shots. Wow. Oh! And Inoue, when he needed to be, was supremely great against Nery. Look at that. Wow. And Inoue does it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, I was distracted. We did not get to the thing, but look at that. The winner's Naoya Inoue by a knockout. The fight lasted 7 rounds. Inoue was knocked down 1 time. His eyes swollen shut. Nery was knocked down 1 time. Close. Well, Inoue totally ahead on the scorecard. 60-54, 59-56, 60-55. Wow, thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. Please, just continue. Just continue watching Boxing Time TV. Guys, we got to get to 300 subs. Come on, I know that we can do it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, thank you so much. At Boxing Time TV, our motto is, why wait? Watch it now. Then watch the real thing when it airs and compare. We'll see you next time.